Welcome to Politically Incorrect Pop Culture, where I like to bring you the news of, more of a good sampling of news from every fandom, from movies to video games to anime to TV shows. I'm your host, Cosmo James. Quite a, excuse me, it's quite video game heavy today, actually. But I do have one movie topic to talk about. It's not that exciting, but it's something. If you liked what you hear and you want to hear more, please like, subscribe, and comment. It would be much appreciated. Well, on with the show. First up, it seems like Epic Games is actually acquiring internet music company Bandcamp. I I think I've heard of Bandcamp before. I don't use Bandcamp. I have my ways of getting music, and I usually just listen to stuff on YouTube. So okay. Right. See, what does it say? Epic Games has acquired internet music company Bandcamp. The later the later has the letter has announced. Huh. Okay. Messing up already. In the statement posted on the official Bandcamp blog, co-founder and CEO Ethan Diamond, ooh, that's a cool last name, said, I'm excited to announce that Bandcamp is joining Epic Games, who you may know as the makers of Fortnite and Unreal Engine, the companies for a fair this and champions for a fair and open internet. That's fair. Um, that's cool. If they want to buy more stuff, it seems like everyone's buying everything. I keep repeating myself, but I do not like the homogenation, or yeah, it's happening. I don't like it at all. But I guess. Yeah, the production and service you depend on aren't going anywhere. We'll continue to build Bandcamp around our artists first, run a revenue model, and so on and so on. I didn't know people actually did stuff in Bandcamp. Then again, I have no idea what that is. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I hope it all works out. I've seen this happen before. A month, a year later, well, maybe not a month, but like half a year later or a year or two later, the the other company gets wiped out of existence and just merges into the bigger company, and no one is a wiser. Well, yeah, let's go with that. Next up, this is the movie news, and the only movie news we have today is Deadpool actress Z Zaki Bids, butchered that name most likely, developing a Rapunzel sequel. A sequel? I read this. Okay, I looked over this and I didn't notice that there was gonna be it was a sequel. Okay, story. She'll have a huge afro. Um. Okay, but if it's a sequel, how does she? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. According to actress David Rushful, butchered that too. He and his girlfriend. Oh, it all makes sense now. Zaki. Zazie, I think that's it. Zazie are developing a sequel to the story of Rapunzel, which will see the Deadpool 2 and Joker actress. Oh, right, she was in Joker. Step into the Ebony Morse role and trade in the classic fairy tale character's golden locks for a huge afro. I don't. Why a sequel though? Wouldn't. Okay. Okay, whatever. And it goes on and writes about it and oh, okay. I sure, I guess. This isn't. Some people are up in arms. You know the whole blackwashing or whitewashing, whatever. Um, I want to say gender swapping, but it's not gender swapping. It's race swapping. Look, it's this whole different gender thing with not gender, sorry, race with a different movie or remake of a movie has been happening for years already, even before this whole big push started happening. I just wouldn't it be better if they just took the fairy tale but made it their own thing? It's been done before. It's a fairy tale, so you could make it your own thing. Sure. I guess I could be furious and angry, but honestly, it'll probably be forgotten like most modern day fairy tale movies. Let's see. There's like Riding Hood and the Huntsman, or I think it was just called the Huntsman. Remember that? Exactly. You know, no one's gonna remember this, but more power to them. I hope it works out. Yeah. Okay. This topic I was going to make it longer, but I kind of want to make it into a video of its own. But I'll go through it really fast. Well, not really fast. I'll skim through it and give you an idea. So EA removes Russian national team and all Russian clubs from FIFA. It's more bickering off of bickering of what's happening over there in the other side of the world right now. Uh, I don't know how this is gonna help. I don't know what this sends out. It's not the people's fault that this is happening. So why are you hurting them? Why are you wiping everyone? This just it feels like a virtual signal and it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Nothing. This is meaningless. This is empty. It's whatever. Right. Well, catch my video about this soon. I'll be sure to get it up, say around Sunday or so. On the good news things, good news in video games, Elden Ring publisher raises all employees' salaries in Japan. More Elden Ring news and good stuff too. Good news. Elden Ring publisher Bandai Namco has confirmed its Japanese staff that they will all receive a pay increase from this April. The average monthly salary will be increased to 1,500. Excuse me, 1,500 yen. 50. Sorry, 50. I don't know how much is that in American. Probably half. So, or a little less, maybe 15K. That's pretty good though. That is true. They could have IGN could have at least flipped it. Oh well. It's a lot of money. Let's go with that. And they earned it. Announced to the staff on February 28th, the publisher said in a press release translated by the IGN Japan, Bandai Namco Entertainment will increase the ratio of basic salary to annual income from April 22, with the aim of improving working conditions and stability. Blah 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 blah. Tongue tied there. Stability. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on this. I'm just gonna keep going because you don't want me to ramble for 2 minutes on trying to get that word right. Employees' income. We will introduce a new compensation system that raises the basic salary by an average of 15k. 50k. Oh, I keep saying 15. 50k yen per month for all employees. In addition, the starting salary will be raised from the previous 23200 per month to 29000 per month. That's pretty good. Wow, per month. That's actually pretty good. Let's say half that if in American. So here I'm gonna wing it, but maybe 150,000. That's pretty good. It depends on how many hours they do too. So, but it's the passion really. That's what it comes down to. Money's money and it's great, but in the end of the day, it's the passion. That's what makes it worth it. Money can't bring you happiness. Well, not entirely true, but it can bring you pure happiness. Well, I'm happy for them. More talk of Elden Ring. More reasons I kind of want to get it, but I'm stopping myself. But who knows? I might end up biting the bullet. Well, I'm happy for the Elden Ring crew. Last topic. I actually got two news articles on this, but I think I'll go with the Verizon one. Apparently, Geo Media workers from Gizmodo, Jezebel, Kotaku, and more go on strike. Oh, right. At this moment, going on strike with inflation, gas prices, war. Now you want to go on strike? Well, at least the coof is over. Look at the bright side in that. Let's read. Members of the union, represented by 100 additional editorial staff at GO Media publications, including Jezebel, Root, Life Hackers, Kotaku, Joe Bink. I don't know any of these, half of these. And Gizmodo has gone on strike after its contract with the company expired Monday at midnight. Oh, that actually explains a lot. Gizmodo Media Group Union, organized with the Writer Guild of America East, anonymously approved the strike. Oh, I see. With 93% of the members voting after the union's second contract expired February 28th, members of the GMG union begin picketing outside GO Media offices at. Well, this just goes into detail on when it's happening and stuff like that. Interesting. Um, well, it's their job, so I guess more power to them. Is it worth it? I guess it is to them. All they do is write fluff piece and make every men look horrible. So, what's new? They'll probably find a settlement to it because I don't think they're just gonna outright get rid of them. But I don't know. At how things are going right now, big investors could easily just say end it all so we could save some money. Well, we'll see how this plays out. I'm sure to report it if anything happens. And our last thing on the topic, some good news actually. Well, can't say good news. I mean some happy news. It's today marks the 5th year anniversary of the Nintendo Switch. It came out March 3rd, 2017. Been 5 years. It's crazy. I didn't think it was that long already. A lot has happened in 5 years. Huh. I'm feeling a little nostalgic now and realizing I'm old. Oh god. Well, older. But if you have the Switch or you're thinking of getting the Switch, it's been a good console. Yes. It has its rough spots, but it's the sum of its parts. And it's the games, man. The games. Say from the top of my head, my top favorite 5 Nintendo Switch games is, well, I'm going to go, it's not going to be really unique, but I'll say Breath of the Wild is up there. Mario Odyssey. Xenoblade 2. These are all exclusives. Oh, I got to think of 2 more now. Oh, well, of course, Metroid Dread. Definitely going to add that one. And the last one would be... Oh, man. Off the top of my head, well, I have to say Splatoon 2 because I really like that one, and that's the first thing that comes to my head. I'm sure there's more out there, and well, I hope everyone has a good celebration. Play some Switch or buy a Switch and then play some Switch. That's all the news I have for you today. Thank you for listening. Until next time, see you.